been a while since we've done one of these. Hey,
Right.
hey, hey. Lauren's doing artiste stuff.
And mounting bunny rabbit ears.
We're not going to talk about where those bunny rabbit ears came from. I picked the real winner of a picture for the thumbnail there. Good old Fred giving me the stare down where he wore his camo coat that stunk so bad I merely burned it. I gotta turn the volume off. Yeah, you like that? I call it the Abe Lincoln there, Nate.
He looks
The Abe Lincoln.
interesting.
Yeah, it's like hockey players don't shave until they either win or lose the playoffs. I've been doing this thing every year where I don't shave until I shoot a deer. Well, I might just hang it up because this is itchy as hell and I don't like it.
Well, the not shaving's not so bad. It's the fact that you shaved off the mustache.
Yeah, I came up here and I got tired of it. It was like just bugging the heck out of me, so I just burned it all off of there. And Andy Cobb, how are you? MLH, how are you? Chris Nevels, what's up, buddy? Haven't heard from you in a while. James Stan, MSL, Billy Shamanti, Old Timer, Matt Teeple, Need a Hand Landscaping, what's up, buddy? SOT, hey, Junior, how are you, buddy? Wayne Tharp.
Hi, Wayne.
Wayne, okay, so Wayne says anybody dressing their dog up needs help. Well, the reason he wears that is Fred has an issue with getting cold. He gets cold and then he starts shivering and he comes and bugs you. So we basically at night when he goes in his crate, I just stuff the whole crate full of blankets and he's in there making a fart cocoon, farting and snoring cocoon. And then during the day, sometimes we put him in something and sometimes we don't. I even said it the one day we put something on him. I was like, oh no, I'm one of those people. Clayton Coble, what's up? Ron Brown. Brian Smith, buddy, how are you? ALL Firewood, what's up, guys? Man, we got 42 on here. Okay. Jason Maycheck, what's up, buddy? Cody. Foner. I don't know. I haven't seen any walnut in a while. I've been cutting a lot of trash. I'm getting tired of it too. It's time to start cutting some decent stuff. So what this live is about is, first of all, we haven't done a live in a really long time. What do you got to say, Fred? We got another country heard from. Come here, you little fart. Come here. You're not in trouble. Say hi. Here's the little turd. So what this live is about, off the beard, Chief. We're gonna do another auction. We were thinking either sometime in December or January. Just depends on how fast stuff comes in. So normally we get stuff at the Bunyan Show. This year there wasn't a lot of vendors and people were short on stock and things. So I kind of felt bad, like bugging people at the show, and didn't want to, like, I don't know, just didn't really mess with it. Bobby Goodson couldn't make it. You know, none of those. Just the stuff that we really got into. So, but what I want to do is ask you guys, if you know, last time since the Rona we couldn't do nothing. We asked you guys to, if you wanted to, mail in stuff, donations. Just anything, you know, if you have a company, you got shirts, you got hats, some people sent bowls, Rotobeck sent an awesome package, Timber Pro sent an awesome package. I'm hoping I can get a hold of somebody at Tiger Cat and see if we can get something from them. Look at the camera, you little wiener. You don't care. Chuck Driver, what's up, man? I haven't heard from you in a while. I hope all's well, buddy. You getting snow yet? Hopefully that fire didn't get too close to your house. But this is like the formal ask for help. We need you guys. I can't do it without you, obviously. So anything you guys got, you got a shirt or a hat, or maybe you have a company with some stickers or coasters, or one guy, Hoyt, sent some fishing lure, musky lures, hand tied musky lures. We had bowls.
Did we have a cutting board?
Yeah, that was from Baird Brothers Custom Hardwoods.
We also got it like a serving platter or something from somebody.
Yeah,
in Canada.
someone else sent that.
Kevin sent that,
Yeah, they had that awesome. That was a pretty.
It had Eastern loggers
Yeah,
burned into it.
yes, they had a Eastern Loggers burned into like a live edge serving platter. It was really freaking cool. Joseph Boley, what's up? How are you, young man? So we are. Well, here, I'll give you this. Is what she's doing. She's mountain bunny rabbits over here.
Hi.
Me and Fred Astaire. You don't want to be part of this. There, you want to be part of that? So, anywho, oh, don't start clicking stuff. Anywho, we need your help, man. Fred says we need your help. So we'll give her to do it plenty of time. I haven't set a date yet, but I want to get it out there now because obviously some people need to get things made. Some people need to get, time to procure things. I'm going to throw some of my merchandise in there. Obviously, I spent a small fortune on merchandise and it's not selling like it used to. So we do have the hats. We have shirts. We have blue and forest green sizes 3XL to medium. The hats are basically Velcro, one size fits all. It's this design. We have black, gray, and forest green, and camo. We have camo. Where are you?
Say gray.
Yeah, gray.
Okay.
Black, gray, green, and camo.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, dude? You're not allowed on the table. So, MLH, whatever size shirts you want. Slick Chick, what's up? Whatever size you want, man. You just send it. We'll try to size stuff. Some people sent like toys and log truck toys and things like that. And they want, I can't think of his name. Perry Roberts sent that little bulldozer toy. So we put all those together like a kid's thing. So if there's any kid size shirts and stuff, we put all that together. So it was like a kid's lot.
Josh over at Ryan Equipment.
Yes.
The kid shirts and stuff.
Yes, Josh at Ryan's Equipment got us a whole bunch of stuff this year. It's up in Dale and Lori's right now because I forgot it at Bunyan. So those guys really set us up nicely. Excuse me, I'm tired. So we'll revisit this idea here shortly. There are some changes, possibly big changes in the works for the company. We'll see what happens. Matt Teeple, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. I'm going to try to get a hold of Bobby Goodson. He's a busy man. He's got a lot of stuff. I mean, I can only imagine, I got problems. He's got 10 million times more. They've got all those trucks and people and the amount of wood that he has to move. So I'd love to get a hold of him and try to purchase like a little cutter or the skidder again through his whatever his local Tiger Cat dealer is, or just have it shipped there and have him sign it for you guys and then ship it back up. All right, this little turd's grunting. He needs to go down. He's probably gonna blow a big fart soon. He's good for that.
You can keep him over there.
Well, he's gonna just come around and spread it all over. So yeah, that's what we're looking to do, something like that. And we'll see how it turns out. I would like to get sweatshirts made, but it's not going to happen anytime soon, folks. After what I put out in merch, there's a lot of money. I got to have all that stuff sold before I can do anything with sweatshirts. I wanted to do some stuff with like the Arborwear sweatshirts. Sorry, I'm watching her over here. I gotta read these. I wanted to do something with like the Arborwear double thick sweatshirts. And then when I saw Arborwear at the show, they were way down on stock. They didn't have.
Arborwear can't even get Arborwear.
Yeah, the Arborwear can't even get Arborwear. So I was thinking if we do something like that, that's probably going to be like, hey, I want an Arborwear this size with the Nuts 319 logo on it or something. And you'd have to prepay for it because those things are like $60, $70 a piece for them hoodies. And I'm sure they'll go up because everything costs more now. Bruce Huff, what's up, my man? Chris, I will. Tim sent some really nice stuff last time. I forgot about that. He sent that cutter tooth he polished. Mm-hmm. He sent like a little safety kit, had some earplugs and eyeglasses and things. And I think he sent some shirts too. Mm-hmm. Shirts or hoodies. I can't remember what he did. So, if you guys are interested in sending some for this Eastern Loggers auction. Now, if anybody doesn't know what Eastern Loggers is a Facebook page that basically where are the calendars? There's a calendar here somewhere.
Calendar over there.
Is that what year is that?
That's the 2021 or 20. The 2021 or 20? No, that's 22. Sorry.
22.
I
Okay.
keep thinking it's 2020.
So this is the one from the show, and basically, people send in pictures and they vote on them, and the most 12 pictures with the most likes win. And then they get these calendars made up. Hey, look at that ugly dude right there.
Shush.
I bet Nate's on here. He remembers that tree because we argued over who was going to cut it. He didn't want to, and I didn't want to. I said, what if I break it? That was a pretty picture. But anyways, they print these up and then they sell them. I think he still has some. And then all the proceeds go to injured loggers. Either whether you have like, someone gets diagnosed with a bad illness, cancer, whatever, whatnot, or gets in a bad accident, something like that or whatnot. A lot of us live out further away from hospitals and stuff. So they send gas cards out to help with your travels back and forth to treatments and going for doctor's appointments and things like that. And it's really, really cool. So, Junior, we'll see you, buddy. You take care. So, yeah, that's how that all works out. And it's just a really, really good cause. And I think helping them is the least anybody, I can do. They've been gracious to me. Vernon and the guys and Sarah, it's just, I've never met a crowd of people, like you go to Bunyan and the crowd of people just piles around that tent and, you meet there, just, everybody's like family. It's really cool. So it's nice when you help and support family. I consider everybody family. So, I missed someone's comment. Oh, no, we're not.
Doesn't matter.
People are inquiring about making.
What?
That one.
I don't know. That's cool.
So anyways, we're looking to do that again. If you're interested, you guys can email me at fox.trap@live.com. That's fox.trap@live.com. Just send it like, hey, send me an email, be like, hey, look, I got some stuff. This is what I want to send or whatever, or, I have an idea or whatever. Email me that, and then we'll get you an address to mail it to, because I'm a P.O. box, and it's a pain in the butt. Just depends on what it is, what might be easier to ship it here. And then once we get everything together, I feel like I want to give everybody ample time. There's a lot of people last time like, oh man, I just saw this video and I wasn't able to. So we're going to give it ample time. I want to get the video now, and I'll keep putting reminders in videos, and we will we'll go from there. So if you're interested in doing it, shoot an email over, man. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'd love to. I love getting the comments. I love seeing everybody's. The last time we had an awesome outpouring of support, so it was. I was really taken back by it. And for anybody that doesn't know the auction, how it works, we do it on the page. Last time we had so much stuff that we had to cut it up into lots. We had to make different lots. The first time it was just one big lot. This time it was multiple lots.
When you do one big lot, you said it's cooler when it gets to go out to multiple different people.
Yeah, it was nicer to split it up because we raised more money
And people have a better shot at getting stuff.
and people have a better shot at getting stuff. We got another country herd from. He wants back up now. He must have to fart. So anyways, it was a good time. And it worked out really good. And I want to do it again, and I want to keep doing it. I want to give everybody a chance to participate if they can. Playing with my little dog.
Oh, I want to know why they think that I'm not an honest woman.
You're going to ask old timer, not me. So,
Old timer, Eric Poe?
no, old timer's the name, the guy that commented.
Oh,
I thought Eric was old timer. I was wrong.
Goats, firewood, and farms interested in hunting, he says.
That's what we're doing. Apparently.
The crippled archer's bow. Oh no, knocked it off her string. So Jesse Hodges, not related to the topic at hand, but what's the most typical way a cutter gets paid? Hourly, per day, board footage, commission. That's an awesome question. So I've seen it, look at this loaf. So I've seen it where, well, let's see, I've seen it. I've been paid by the foot. I've been paid by the load. I've been paid by the day. I've been paid by the hour. The best way to do it, in my opinion, is by the load. By the foot is good. It always looks good. You feel like you're going to make more. But at the end of the day, I've noticed, and it's not so much the logger, it'll be the mill that gets you. Anybody that knows the contracts cuts, it's usually when you start cutting for a new mill, the loads go in real good, and you know the footage is always really good. Then after a little bit of time, they get a little lighter, and they get a little lighter, and they get a little lighter. And next thing you know, you're like, hey, you know, the loads I was sending in last month that had 4,000, 4,200 feet on them are now 3,600 and 3,500. What the heck's going on here? You know, that's where that can happen. If you work for an honest group of people, and you work for a good mill and you have a good relationship, and I'm not saying they're all bad, I'm not saying they're all good or anything like that, but I'm just saying, I feel for me, by the load is always by the best or by the day. You know, you come up with an honest way. Just the guys I work with in West Virginia, usually I haven't had a chance to work with them this year, is always by the day, and they paid very good, and I gave them an honest day's work, and they gave me an honest day's pay, and I was always happy with that. They always took care of me. John and them guys down there are great people. Jesse, I mean, it's hard to say, but you got to do what you think you're comfortable with. So, I'd say by the load. And by the day, it's, if you're a really slow cutter, you get a good price per day, you're going to make out. If you're a really good cutter and you get a decent price, you might be a decent price for a good cutter and a decent price for a slow cutter should be two different things, but it seems like all too often that, you know, it's companies, this is what we pay a cutter per day and that's it. I just feel like by the load's going to have a man, the more he works, the more he makes, you know what I mean, kind of deal. And by the day also, but you just, It's a loaded question. It just depends on who you're working for. Okay, Logging Daddy pays his cutter a percentage of everything I make. 33%. I figure it's worth that. I supply everything. That's really good, man. Very, very good. It's hard to find good people with a saw anymore. It's people, I don't know how to put it. It's hand cutting is a dying trade. There's not a lot of people that are taking it up. Not in my area. I mean, I don't know. You have the tree service people, but residential tree removal and cutting timber in the woods are two totally different things.
Safer to be in a machine, so that's probably what.
Well, no, they're just as dangerous because, you know,
No, I know,
but
but
what you're doing, you're not worried about compromising fiber and tearing stuff up. You just want to get the tree on the ground
Yeah,
safely
true.
without destroying someone's house, property, whatever, power lines. So, we have 85 on here. So if you guys think you're interested in it, please support that. You know, where are we at in time? I'm gonna do more videos on this, and I'll put short plugs in some of my videos to come. We're getting tons of rain, so I don't know how much footage I'm gonna be able to come up with here. We're gonna be doing some hunting here next couple days, so I'm gonna be tied up with that. We have a large amount of rain coming in tonight, tomorrow morning. It's gonna rain for like the next 2 days. I'm hoping it doesn't do what they're calling for.
but it will. Because that's our luck.
I start reading comments every time and I totally forget where the heck I was.
I know, I hear you.
Look at this potato, he's out. His eyes are watering tonight. For some reason, getting them damn stains like you were talking about. What's that all about, dude? I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Probably about as much as you like me poking at your face. So, it's been so long since I've done one of these. I forgot what to say.
Anything you want to give them updates on, talk about?
There's not a lot of updates. I mean, you guys seen it. I've been cutting junk. The cutter's been doing incredible. I cut enough wood in 2 hours to keep me skidding and bucking for like 4 days. You know, I'll skid it up to the landing, fill the landing up, and then I'll shut her down, and fill the landing up and shut her down. And then I cut for like an hour yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I burned some trees off stump for about an hour, so I had some stuff to skid today, and I still didn't get it all skid.
Still looks pretty
Yeah, Jay, just message us. If you want to come over for dinner or something Saturday, you give me a holler.
good. This Saturday?
Yeah. He's gonna be,
Mm.
Or if you want to come over for breakfast,
Ah.
if you want to come over for breakfast Sunday morning,
Oh,
we can do that.
Pete makes a mean breakfast.
Skidder Kev, what's up? He must have just got the kids to bed. See you, Nina Hand Landscaping. Zachary Gross, what's up? Wayne Tharp, still here. The cutter does make a difference in the garbage, but this job had a phase where I was cut the top and we didn't know if we were gonna get the bordering property, that little chunk I told you about. So it's cutting this nasty little ravine, just a crappy, shitty area to be cutting in. It was garbage timber, a little bit of grade in there, not much, most of it was all blocking. And I was hand cutting in there and it was like, you know, just back in the groove. I was really like, yeah, you know, not that I really stopped. We went on vacation for a while, and so it was like a while since I had No veggies, Jason, just potatoes and bacon and stuff.
Yeah, Jason doesn't eat green stuff.
No. No. Curtis D, what's up, my friend? So, we're gonna cut this one off because it's late. We're gonna cut it off at 30 minutes. But real quick, do you guys have any questions about the channel? Do you have any questions for me? Anything you got that you want while you got me here to answer for you guys?
Why are you so handsome?
Secret. As again, recap, we're going to do another Eastern Lager silent auction. It'll probably be in sometime in December or early January. That's to be determined yet. I want to give everybody lots of time. If you want to send some stuff in, if you're willing to donate either shirts or a product or something you make or anything like that, stickers, just like a little logging toy, a little die cast toy or something like that. You can email me at fox.trap@live.com. And once you shoot that email over, we can get an address out to you to ship the stuff to. It just depends on what it is and how big it is, what address I give you. There's a house address for like FedEx and UPS, and there's a post office box if it's coming post. So, once again, it's for the Eastern Loggers. Eastern Loggers is a Facebook page that is all about logging, and what they do is they make these calendars by photos that are submitted from their members, and they sell the calendars usually at Bunyan and after, and the proceeds from the calendars all go to help for travel expenses with injured and sick loggers and people of the woods. Not just loggers, but people that work in the wood industry, because it's not just the guy cutting the timber. There's the guy hauling it, the guy sawing it, the guy planing it, the guy finished product. They're making pallets. It just, there's so much chipping, paper, cardboard. What do you think all these Amazon, oh yeah, it's supposed to be, friendly, but bubble wrap is not friendly. That goes away. That don't go away.
Funny man.
Kev said he'll have some stuff for it.
Ask him if he can send some biscuits and gravy for it.
Lauren said send some biscuits and gravy. They don't got none up there, just the stuff Kevin
I know,
makes.
but he makes it and it looks good.
Oh, you painted the whole damn thing.
Except for the cool portion that there's little lines in there.
Oh, look at this. She's quite the artiste.
I wouldn't say that.
Show them what you're going to do and why you're doing it.
So, I got a rabbit in New
Jackrabbit.
Mexico, jackrabbit, and we'll mount the ears on here. Little Mexico thing. But, yeah. It's not,
They went for some crazy.
We went hunting work sent me on a hunt for an oryx, and we didn't get one.
But she got a
bunny, though.
jackrabbit. She got a jackrabbit. Hey, David Haley. I heard Haley's name. Where's he hiding? David Haley. David, I can't wait to see your deer camp videos. He shot a real nice buck last year.
Who did he?
Mm-hmm. I tried videoing a hunt, 2-3 times. I tried videoing Steve's hunt, and things got real serious, and I was more worried about him getting a deer than I was about videoing it.
Tried to video the turkey hunt, and I told you to put the camera
Yeah, I
down.
tried to video our turkey hunt together, and I got told, put the camera down, there's 2, you're killing one. And then
Working on that now too.
I tried to video my buddy shooting a buck at camp, but the buck and the doe split, and the doe went one way, and I lost the buck, and then it showed back up around down the valley, and he got the, it was just like, there it is, and I was like, shoot, dude, don't wait for me.
Maybe we'll make something happen this year, but probably not.
So, but all right, guys, we're just about there to the limit. I appreciate everything. I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate all the comments. and everything you send. And I love hearing from you guys. I love the support. This was an awesome group of people, an awesome family. And can you hear Fred snoring? Fred thinks so too, but he's taking a nap because he had such a strenuous day. Once again, if you're interested in sending something for the auction is sometime in December or early January. I want to give everybody plenty of time. Email me, fox.trap@live.com. That's fox.trap@live.com. And if you're interested in sending something in for the auction, you know, shirts, something you make, hats, stickers, die-cast toys. Yeah, we have, you know, cutting boards. People send in. Barco sent a bunch of stuff in. Timber Pro. Rotobeck, all them guys. So if you guys are interested in it,
And if you also, last year we had some inquiries about just donating.
yeah, and
We
if
can
you
give
are
the-
interested in just donating, contact us and I'll get you Vernon's direct information and you guys can just send whatever, you know, like a monetary donation, you can send it straight to them. So when this auction happens, once again, no money ever touches my hands. You win the auction, I give you the info, you send the money to Vernon. When he gets the money and the check clears or however you send it, he gives me the thumbs up and I mail the stuff to you and I eat the shipping expense. That's part of my donation too. So, all right, everybody, you have a wonderful night. It's been great talking to you. And once, as always, don't you dare let that meat loaf.